The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Oh, but what a super kick. Reversal. And that turns things around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Down with a butterfly DDT. Off into the pin.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues. Oh, big discus lariat.
He's headed to the top now.
Launching. Down with force.
And shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
Super kick! The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. And Jay reverses.
Huge super kick right on target.
Destroyer! Into the pin attempt. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Oh, look at the kick. Stop. Knee to the face. Discus lariat.
From the top. From the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Any of Jay's defenses have been pegged. Oh, the count with the super kick.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Counter. Saw it coming. Jay finally creates some more offense for himself.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Man, just ate that elbow. Oh, the elbow drop.
Climbing up the chamber wall. No, 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 no! Finally, he thinks he has it! Kicks out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Drew anticipated that one.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
And now he's back into the ring.
Stone cold with a clothesline. Gale's up with the big punch. Oh, give me one big kick. Oh, yeah. Follow up. And another big right hand.
Ouch.
Rocking the jaw. Wow, yeah, and Jay is bleeding now. Target acquired. And with all the time in the world,
Spear!
Jay is in the worst way now. I have no idea how he was able to kick out in time, but I suppose I should know better by now than to doubt Jay Uso.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Could be nap time. Just look at the strain on his face. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Will it be? Meanwhile, we see Gunther. Shoulders up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? No, no, no.
Good God! What just happened?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, he cuts it off. Might be going high risk here.
Oh, costly error there. Super kick.
Setting their opponent up.
taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Goes for the home run.
Just smashing the face hard there. That could finish off Jey Uso. Cover! Here we go. Brilliant exiting the pod now. The first elimination now officially in the books. 5 superstars left, but only one can win the Elimination Chamber.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Grabs the waist lock, but battling out now.
Big right hand. Out of the ring, onto the danger. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Gunther gets stymied. He's tied up. And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Still must be in survival mode, but has to quickly turn up the aggression. These guys had each other scouted from the start. Now the one of them making this an easy match.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. One counter met by another.
Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril.
Kick to the leg.
Shoulders down. He kicks out with force.
Oh, he super
Into the cover.
This one still got 4 superstars to go. It's still anyone's game right there. That's what the Elimination Chamber is all about.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. It's on now. Ethan Page getting in on the chaos of the chamber.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize. Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Gunther wants to finish this.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Gunther may have seen things up. And with that, the numbers inside the chamber have dwindled to 3. This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Oh my goodness, not for a moment.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was rainless.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Soaring. Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Down with force.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute. Deep uppercut connects. Hitting the ropes with momentum. Slammed up, slammed up.
And there's the cover.
Eats a punch to the face.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Face first, snake eyes.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
Setting their opponent up. Counter! Cover! 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Sniping! Chow! Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning your Nagi. There's 2. He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out.
I don't know how he did it, but this match is not over.
He's trying again.
Boom! DDT. Will that overtake trick? Either of these remaining superstars from the sweet taste of victory is the other.
And now he's going to the top rope. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
There it is! The spear!
Malicious fall-away slam.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
No, don't do it!
From up high, oh my God! 2.
He's done it!
The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania!
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu! Where the hell did he come from? Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking? He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn park.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people...
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy.
Paul, let me jump in here.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he will be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Jacob Fatu is in imminent danger.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, Jacob sent getting out of the ring there.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looking to take out the trash here.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Sliding into the ring now. Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
The Samoan werewolf thinks the Archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania. He's going to take it back in Hell in a Cell. Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
He's locked him up.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
What a Samoan drop. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Oh, a massive Uranagi there.
He's been outsmarted here.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
It's night-night time.
JDS. Jacob Fatu come guard.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Ooh, he fends that off.
These two having an answer for everything.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And Jacob goes back out. Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here?
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
Oh, it's coming!
Oh, the DDT delivered.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Oh, my God!
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Destroyer!
And I think that opened him up. And got a twisted plan in his head.
Oh, no!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And he goes crashing to the outside. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
One way to get out of the cell. You gotta be kidding me.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
I can't imagine at actively wanting to climb up the cell. Well, that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now. Power slam here, but sliding up and snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way. Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell. Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Jacob Fatu is in imminent danger. Oh, that would break your face. Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
There's two. Near fall.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And an elbow. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Lining up their opponent, ready to go.
Boom! Spear!
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
And the victory! Here is your winner,
The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game. I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Aw, look at you. All serious.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months?
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? You can't tell me you didn't get tired.
Some things are worth waiting for.
I know. Maybe next time.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few
detours. No. Putting in the work on NXT. Battling Fatu and Hector. It all led here.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
There's no point in dwelling on it.
Yeah, you never know. Anyway.
Before you showed up?
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fott? Then you show back. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work. You did yourself a favor.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the...
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life.
Then you're in for a rough...
I'm not gonna find out.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every...
Definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT...
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices.
We can reminisce more some...
Good. Now go out there and finish
matches that changed the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight. And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're going to get it.
Power slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
We're gonna shut this down.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Kick to the gut. Little stomp there. Oh, knee smash.
And capped off with a lariat.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Shoulder into the midsection, and a pin going for the 3 count. Come on, Ray. Pay attention to your job. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Setting their opponent up. Connor! Up the rope he goes.
Up hard!
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Oh, right into a counter. Inverted atomic drop.
Takes their head off with a clothesline.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up. And now Braun is playing to the crowd.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being from the middle rope.
Tornado DDT. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Hit a kick out before the count even begins.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Knee to the gut creates separation. Textbook fall-away slam.
Gonna set it up. All lined up. Bang! The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. The champ's slowing down some now.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
Oh, he had that scouted.
Quick exchange of counters there. Here we go. Down with a GTS.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's left wide open here. Oh, what a back elbow.
Big kick to the gut stomp. Knee smash. Following up with a discus lariat.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, ouch.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Delivering the knee.
And pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
And there's another focused attack. And he saw that coming from Braun. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh, and it's reversed. Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear! And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here. Grabbing hold of Breaker.
DDT! Could that be enough to gain the title? Cover. We have a cover. 2. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can he forget all that and side with Heyman?
Better to keep your enemies closer.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
You and me, the Archetype and the Wise Man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
Let's just make one thing clear, Paul. This arrangement doesn't mean I've changed who I am. It was simply a business decision. Now that I've
understood, my Archetype, I will provide you.
All right. What do you have lined up for my first title defense?
I can't wait to see what you're capable of in this match.
Oh, going right after it.
That's that killer inch deep right there.
Oh, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct. Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
The WWE Undisputed Championship. Some call it the ultimate prize, and it's up for grabs here tonight.
I can't even imagine the pressure on these competitors with a title of this magnitude hanging in the balance. Nothing short of your absolute best is going to get the job done tonight.
Stop sign stopping at you for a change.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars. No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction.
Oh, man. Clock with that shovel.
Able to avoid that one.
Lariat. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
This cannot be how Trick envisioned tonight going.
Emphatic fall away there.
Sent flying onto the ladder.
From the top. Holy hell. They just went right through the ladder.
That's it. It's over. Call the ambulance. Call the paramedic. Call somebody.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Heading back into the ring now. Bang! Take a seat at the table. Trick getting worked on right now.
But Williams can't allow.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Tossing that weapon into the ring. He is a shrewd manager.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh, yeah. We're on the top rope right here. The opponent is in a really bad spot.
Onto the ladder. Oh, my God.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
And knew what was coming there. At last, Williams keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Pin to decide the championship. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's hand didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Knew a trick had coming.
What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call. Oh, my goodness.
That's it. This is out of hand. We just witnessed a human being go through a flaming table. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. With their own counter. Just thrown away.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Opponent has no clue what's coming.
Chucking that side with suck.
Lining it up. This could do it.
Williams had that well scouted.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon. They pulled it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is
retains the title.
Here is your winner.
I've handpicked this opponent for you. Thoughts?
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Ethan wards that attack off. Beautiful drop kick. Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page's resiliency being tested here.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Here we go. Oh, crossbody wipes them out. One step ahead there. Page finally creates some more offense for himself.
That could be the spark Ethan was looking for.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear!
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
And the combination offense was on display there.
Lift off. No, the high risk pays off.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2 count. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Kicking out of that one with every...
It's time. It's time.
And a spear. Was that enough? Did the champ
retains the title?
Here is your winner.
This is a title defense only deserving of my client.
Here we go, fighting for one of the top prizes in the WWE, the Undisputed Championship.
Unlike the name insinuates, holding the Undisputed Championship means that you've officially reached the pinnacle of the W.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match. Locking up with one another. Shoving them away.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And he turned it around.
He saw that one coming.
Snapmare. Super kick. Elbow drop. Oh, scattered that one.
Belly-to-back suplex imminent.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Oh, Disco Lariat.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Looking to go up high.
Take off. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast. Look at these stomps.
Oh, man.
Slammed with a purpose.
Shoulders down to retain.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner,
I'm just so lucky to be in your presence for these types of moments.
Hey, I don't want you to freak out, but did you notice that Paul Heyman, your sworn enemy, is standing right over there?
Yes, I know. We're actually working together now.
Really? Y'all turned beef into brisket. But you should know, Paul Heyman has been known to play mind games. And those are my third least favorite type of games. Right after blame and reindeer, those fancy donkeys cheat.
Good to know. What's your point, Truth?
You know what kind of games I do like? Video games. I mean, if this was a video game, you'd have lots of options. In fact, there'd probably be a whole menu just called options. And after you figure out how to exit that menu, you could go back and try the whole game again. You'd give up your championship, but think of all the new choices you could make. I mean, you could reject NXT and go down a path that led to you trying to attack me with a giant dirt spoon. That would be crazy. There's tons of new things you could do, and all you'd have to do is try and believe and click on some text if it popped up on the screen.
I don't know how you did that, but I guess I'll give it a try.
Nice. Good luck. Choose right. Don't let the time bugs bite.
There you are. I've been looking for you all.
They've been keeping me busy.
It's tough.
Honestly,
you were gone for like...
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me.
Well, that's all good to hear.
I know I was out.
Seeing him on...
Thanks, Pierce.